everybody. I'm your spooky host, and once again it is time for some Donkey Kong 64. Question of the day. What is your favorite Disney movie? Classic. We got tracker. We got live split. Getting set up here. Need to pin. Morning, someone. How is it going today for you in your life? I'm ready for some dunking action. We are almost through all these seeds already, and it feels like I just started. It looks like a start with no style and no grace. I know that much. Post in Discord, both Discords. I'm good with that. Yeah, trombone is great because that's potentially, so with 2K rules and two hideout helms, that takes out a lot of the possibilities. One trombone means we're covered for lanky helm. Lanky K rule, we just need barrels. Oh, I'm ready for some action. I just had a nasty dream and I'm trying to shake it off by playing some DK64. Get it out of my body. It's all the NyQuil I've been taking recently. Trying to get this cold off. Okay, we've got coffee here. I've got these nice slate coasters, but I end up not using them for streams because if I do, it makes a really loud like clanking sound when I put the coffee on and off them. I sound like I'm sick. I'm actually getting better though. It's just like all the residual drainage and shit. Alright, we got the question of the day. We posted in our streams, or our Discords. We got coffee. I think it's just about time to go. Overall, if you had to be stuck with a lanky start, this ain't too bad. Particularly diving. I'd take an early galleon, which is rare, but it'd be like fine. Alright, I think I'm gonna get started here. We're doing another beginner seed. I'll explain that at some point. If folks don't understand. 3, 2, 1 is async 4 now. Oh, that was an accident. That was not a beautiful start right there. Alright, let's see if there's anything in the jail. Nothing in the jail. That's nice because we don't have DK, so there's nothing I can do about that. Banana, that's a fine enough start. Lobby 2, not even checking the lobbies, honestly. Guess we'll just go to lobby 1 and deal with the consequences. I miss having hints in the lobbies. Good morning, Jordan Walk 2015. Gorilla Grab again. I don't know how I feel about that. I've got... Ooh, and a Diddy move. They're just handing out the potions right off the bat. And Chimpy Charge. Nothing good, though. Oh, early Japes? Yeah, we'll take that 100 times out of 100. Good morning, everybody. We are playing the 4th out of 5 beginner seeds for the Scrubs tournament. Not qualifiers or anything, but practice to get a feel for where we're going to be, and I don't know, we'll see if we are too good to qualify, maybe. I doubt it, but it's always a possibility. I just like having some really quick seeds to play in the morning, and I'm doing pretty good on the leaderboard so far. Yesterday's I'm still at number 1, but there's only like 2 people that have actually submitted that one. Seed 1 has like 11 people and I'm number 3. And then Seed 2 has like 6 people and I'm number 1, but that I played unusually well. Still wish I would have streamed that, but I really wasn't feeling well that day and I didn't want to. I'm gonna do something a little bit out of order here, and I'm gonna go check the hill dirt real quick. Jordan Walk 2015, how are you doing today? You know what you're doing on Sunday now? Oh, big miss. Gonna do some seeds, some beginner seeds. It feels weird to be missing like some of the basic, like, I don't know, the cutscenes on is weird. And the progressive hints in combination with the low requirements are just, it just feels very different. It does feel easy. Honestly, item hinting just kind of breaks everything in a really easy way. This is right on the border, but I'll take it because it's early, and I struggled with bananas yesterday. Also, if you want, you can answer the question of the day. What is your favorite Disney movie? I watched The Little Mermaid last night, the original one. Little Mermaid did not miss with the music, even once. Listen, it's one thing to have a masterpiece in your movie. The Little Mermaid's worst song is literally a good song, and every other song is a masterpiece. What other movie can say that? Well, there's like 2. There's 2 and there's a close third. There's The Lion King and there's Beauty and the Beast. They don't miss. Close third, Aladdin. Still elite, but like a step away from that highest tier. Even like Les Poissons. It's a good song. Nobody's gonna tell you it's a bad Disney song. No, it's not a masterpiece, but everything else just absolutely hits. In an age... One thing I did notice about The Little Mermaid last night is it really does... You can tell it bridges the gap between those different eras of Disney history. You see in the intro, it does like the credits with like the orchestra and like the kind of high-pitched whiny... Not whiny. Like the high-pitched female choir. And that's very reminiscent of like the old days of Disney. It reminded me of something I'd seen like Cinderella or something like that. And I feel like that was really I mean, we all know it was the entrance to the Disney Renaissance, but you could see the modern art style and Broadway musical theme with kind of that old intro and a lot of the old assets and things like that. It was truly a beautiful thing. Who's got money? Lanky's rich. Some things never change. Lanky's always rich. Alright, what do we got? Vines. Nice. I'll take vines. We'll make a stop at training grounds after this. I haven't even had to take notes for this format, honestly. With item hinting, they put and the fact that they put everything in the menu, you don't need to keep track of like what you've done and what you haven't done. Also, solved hints are in the menu. That's another thing. They'll actually dim the hints that you've already done, which even tells you what you solved. So everything's kind of handled for you. So there's just no need to be thorough about it. That is progressive hints. That too. Well, it's not even the progressive hints. It's the item hinting plus. Sorry about the nasaliness. It's the item hinting plus. Plus the hints being solved when you check them, or when you do them. Okay, so barrels, japes, lanky. Barrels, japes, lanky. I don't think there's anything else I could have done there. Diddy, Aztec Shops, Donkey, Kasplat, Forest. Okay, got some good information there. Got a lot of good information quick. Looks like Forest is next. And it also looks like in 10 minutes I'm gonna have more bananas than I did in like 30 minutes in yesterday's seed. That was so slow when it came to bananas. Still under 2 hours, miraculously. I guess that's what happens when you only have 2K rule and 2 helm phases, though. But yeah, if anyone else wants to drop their favorite Disney movie and argue about the merits, you're very welcome to. I gotta hold myself back from going on a rant about live action movies and the steep decline. Everybody else has talked about it so much, there's no point. You already know the points. You don't need me to tell you. You don't need me to tell you that every joke sounds like it came straight out of a Marvel movie. And that instead of showing you everything, or instead of showing you things through character action or animation or something like that, they explicitly tell you everything through dialogue, so it makes you feel like an idiot. They treat you like an idiot. I don't know. I think children were able to understand old movies just fine. I don't think they needed everything spilled out absolutely explicitly. We're gonna go check out Lobby 2 here. Forest, that's expected because in Forest we have the DK on a Kasplat, K2 on a Kasplat. We are going for Kasplats in Forest. And then key 4, are we going to pick up Diddy? We're not going to pick up Diddy. We're going to have to come back with Diddy later once we get some more lanky stuff. I think I need Banana Metal or one of the rooms, or the painting room or something. Or Peanut and Grape. Something like that for a lanky Japes check. Either way, we're on Kasplat watch right now. With the, well, I can't say how I feel about this level because it might spoil the DK64 Randomizer whatchamacallit stream. Can I do anything there during the day? There's nothing I could do during the day there. the DK64 Randomizer tier list stream we're gonna do once we hit 50 followers, in which we'll talk about the merits of all the Kongs, all the stages, all the enemies, all the bosses, you name it. So look forward to that. Someone, how's the balance between the audio and the game audio and the microphone? It was a little tilted toward the microphone yesterday. Ooh, potion. Nice, thank you. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Jordan Mark 2015. I'm at the point where, like, I feel like I probably don't need to Dayquil myself into oblivion today, but all that drainage is starting to solidify, and I'm gonna sound like really gonna sound sick when I hit the end syllables and stuff like that when I speak all day. That's how it goes. What do you got? A melon. That's the best you got? Okay, don't care about that. I really want Kasplats because there's 2 things on them, so I pretty much have to do this climb. You think I need the melon? Jordan Walk 2015. What's your favorite item in DK64 Randomizer? Is it melons? Oh, I hope we can make this. Yeah, snuck it in there. Yeah, we got 3 Kasplats around this tower, so we would be remiss to pass up on it. Definitely collecting bananas. Which kind of bananas? There's so many kinds of bananas to collect. Colored bananas. They give that satisfying little, like, whoop sound. Golden bananas. Ooh, banana. The possibilities are endless. The clear ones. Ah, yeah, I feel that. Collecting colored bananas is very satisfying. Especially if, like, you, like, roll through a bunch of them at the same time. I feel it. There's 2 out of 5 Kasplats. So that means we're probably not going to find both DK and Q2 easily. My guess is starting to look like we might find Q2 up here. Maybe we'll have to leave to find a gun or something. Because we are not... Otherwise, I'm not sure how we're going to hit the switch to make it nighttime and go into the Thorn Vine. I am missing a Kasplat, though. Owl Tree, I guess it would be. Oh, man. I haven't missed that one in a long time. Yeah, I guess it would be Owl Tree, which means we would need grape. I wonder if we can find grape somewhere. I know. Don't tell anybody. I'm used to having DK and I just kind of kick over it, but that's no excuse. Sometimes I get confused about with Tiny if I should do the A button dash jump, which I know is slightly faster, or the kick and jump, and then I hesitate and I never hit it right on the money. I think with Tiny I could give me 1 second. Morning, Ayer. Rando's going pretty fine so far. Sorry, I'm trying to... There we go. Checking the top of the mushroom real quick. Might as well get some stuff done while we're up here. I'm gonna go... Tiny is a grandpa. Man, I can't do anything about this guy. Never mind. We have technology. We can do whatever we want with that guy. Alright, so I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go top left here first. And we're gonna check the B room. See if we can snag a nanner real quick. Oh, I went to the wrong one. Can't see it. That's fine. Why is oh, it's Tiny Grandma because the gray hair. That makes sense. I like the purple outfit though. Where am I going? I'm going to Chunky's. It's nice. That's a nice spooky host outfit. Very pleased with Tiny for going with the theme. Oh man, I'm gonna have to. Oh, son of a gun! What have I done? I gotta leave and come back. Oh, I didn't hit the pad. Oh. Tiny is a member of the Ravens flock. Alright, that made my day better. Well, gang, it's essentially the same as if I fell off of the top of the mushroom. In my greediness, I decided to not hit the teleporter, and now I have to climb the entire way back up. That's a painful mistake. I'm very glad this is an async and not a qualifier. Otherwise, I would be shook and devastated. Tiny, why don't you get up there? Wait, no, is that true? No. I don't know if that's actually true. I gotta validate my assumption. Oh, thank God. Whew. That was a close one. Alright, this might be the Kasplat we crave so much. Man, the Baltimore Ravens. How do I feel about them right now? Here's the thing. They are battle tested. I should have no issues going full in, totally excited, believing them at every step. But here's the thing, though. I've kind of not believed in I've kind of had a feeling the Ravens were overhyped all season, and they keep winning. So what I'm going to do is publicly keep doing that in hopes that they keep winning. Even though in my body, I feel like they got this because they have, like, I mean, they had the hardest schedule at the end of the season, and they won every single one. I'm out of here. I don't need that banana for that price. And there's nothing up there really worth going for at this point. Unless we found a... Is there a gun in the hints? I have to have access to key 2. Chunky, barrels, Diddy, guitar. I don't have any hints for a gun or oranges. I think I'm gonna take DK and head over to... Man, I'm getting a lot of purple nowadays. I wonder if that's been set on purpose. Either way, it is pretty cool. I'm gonna grab a couple coins behind the tower here. I don't know if people have seen, they've got a setting, I don't know if it'll be accepted or not, where Fungi Forest is always, it's called Dusk Mode, where everything's just open in Fungi Forest all the time, and I'm incredibly excited for such a thing. The day-night cycle is a hassle, to say the least. I don't think anybody gets excited about it either. Alright, I do have grab here. So I may be able to maybe pick up a gun or something in here. Nope, nothing good there. But we'll scoop up some. Jordan Walk 2015, are you rooting for an NFL team for the rest of the season? Or anyone catch your fancy? That's over there. Nope. That is the mysterious hidden dirt. Raven's Flock, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Members of the Raven's Flock are always welcome here. Anybody's welcome here, but you know what I mean. Once again, I am... Oh, I need to check this. I've been bitten by not checking this immediately. It's just banana metal. Nothing good. I got Lankies, so I don't need that. Can't get in the Thornvine Barn. What am I gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to start looking at banana metals, I think. The pickings are slim. Oh, did I seriously miss that? A little rough on the execution front today. I wonder if all this Dayquil is just really stacking up in my body. It's probably something that's in logic. Will give me a gun or oranges. Man, I feel like I could get 3 more tiny bananas somewhere. I just can't recall where that would be without a gun. Who the Raven's Flock is? The Raven's Flock, that is the kind of the name the fan base of the Baltimore Ravens has for itself. That is what the Ravens Flock is. Alright, there's I don't think there's anything else for me here. I gotta head back to... So I am a member of the Ravens Flock because I am a Baltimore Ravens fan. NFL team, yes. You are welcome. Alright, I've got grab, charge, no diddy. Let's head back to Japes. See if we can get something done. Because we're gonna need something to get into to another Kasplat, and I'd have to imagine it's grape. Because we hit 3 Kasplats and did not find the key we're looking for. So we're probably gonna find something on a banana metal would be my guess. So I guess I'm going for like DK banana metal. I guess there's not a lot he does. Oh, I'll take coins actually. DK is traditionally poor because they just like don't give him a lot of coins in the game. Not a particular rhyme or reason for it. They just really don't. And then Lanky, our CEO in chief, for some reason has coins just laying all over the place. Don't ask me. I know. The whole gang's, well, Lanky's sick. Clearly. Need to get some more nanners up here. I feel like it's gotta be on the banana metal. Who, Lanky, no purple. Yeah, you got that right, dude. Lanky, Tiny's purple, the whole gang's purple, and Lanky just did not get the memo. Oh, does he? Man, that's weird. He's like not even available for the first like part of the game. I guess that's what happened when your game gets made by cavemen. I'm sure I can find a handful of Lanky, like 2 Lanky bananas somewhere. What am I missing? Which game are the tunes from this time? What's up, Sampling Theory? This is Fire Emblem. This would be Fire Emblem for the Game Boy Advance music. Almost certain about that. Man. What am I missing? I'm missing something and I don't know what it is. There's some metal. Oh, do I need to check a boss? I've been ignoring bosses. There's a distinct possibility I need to check a boss. Which is unfortunate but realistic. Luckily there's only 2 bosses to check, so that's not a huge deal. And I did pad my nanners a little bit. Oh man, why don't you get out of my face, perhaps? Thank y'all so much for joining. Feel free to drop your favorite Disney movie in the chat, and we can always discuss. I'm gonna drop these bananas off before I take a sip of coffee. I'll tell you what, those first couple sips of the day hit like nothing else. Alright, we got a lanky boss and a rainbow coin. That ain't it, Chief. I don't think there's anything else there for us. Should exit the aisles. I guess we'll go to Forest and check that boss. This is the most puzzle I've seen from a from an item hinting seed. This is gonna challenge. You know what? Are there bananas up here for Tiny? No. I'm just gonna go ahead and check the boss. That's probably the wisest move I can make. Yeah, maybe I could get DK. I wonder how far I am from DK Banana Metal. Boss would be over here. Where can I find 5 more DK bananas? Surely somewhere. I know there's like a ton of chunky ones in here. I didn't just skip the boss, did I? Normally like to have Chunky for the big climb, but unfortunately he's nowhere to be found. Anybody get the metal? Doesn't matter who I pick. Man, like he is a sickly green. He's got imitation Hulk colors. Just clearing the old throat. Trying to spare you guys some misery. Working on planning a trip to Disneyland for the old 2-year anniversary this year. There it is. That's Featherbow. I'm telling you right now, that's Featherbow. You heard it here first, folks. Man, I'm always fighting Puff Toss. I've done a lot of Disney World over the years, but Disneyland, I've only done once. It was a month before COVID got big. I remember distinctly because it's like I got off the plane and then life was like, you know, life got COVIDed. I remember sitting in my hotel room across the street from, so Disney World has this whole giant property where you gotta take a bus across to like get anywhere. Disneyland is all on one kind of small piece of land, and right across the street is just like regular hotels and like a Denny's and stuff. So you can get a relatively cheap hotel and like be within walking distance of Disneyland, which is a nice perk. But some things I distinctly remember that just kind of stick out in my mind was that day. That was like right after Kobe died, and I was watching First Take and just seeing Stephen A. get emotional. And it was just right before COVID, so you could see like a couple people like get nervous, but like nobody really had any idea. My boss at my old job had told us, hey, and there were rumors we were gonna go home for like a little quarantine, like for a week or two. And my old boss and current mentor was like, hey, I don't think we're gonna be back until the summer. And I thought he was nuts. I thought he was straight up nuts. I'm like, man, I've heard you make so many calls. This is the first time I just can't believe you. And my man was right on it. And and after that, we never went in together. Feather Bow, I was correct. So fastest way is probably just to... I was hoping to land in the water. Oof. Tell you what though, that COVID traffic was not bad. I could deal with that again. You go out on the roads and just nobody was there. Even during rush hour, it wasn't bad. That stuff was great. Alright, so we're going to we're gonna go to the behind the Thornvine barn to try and get that Kasplat for a key 2. With this format, I don't feel like I've gotta go out of my way to find like out of logic spots and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna go into this barn here, which I could do without Strong Kong. Oh wait, the cops are alive again. There was a glitch, and so this is version 2.1 or 2.2. There's a version in 2.0 where the cops in Fungi Forest like did not work correctly, and that has since been patched. So you gotta watch out for the cops again. The popo. Ayo. Alright, so there is our key 2. That means we're gonna start marching on Rainbow Point. I'll certainly take that. Yeah, we're gonna get our butts over to Lobby 3. Key 4 is Forest with Diddy. We still gotta pick up Diddy. Aztec shops. Hopefully we're gonna scoop that up next. I could go for an Aztec right now, just to find Diddy in the shop, like, immediately or something. And that is probably what we're getting here. I don't need to go do the hint door. I've got more than enough bananas. That's pretty great. We'll mark off Aztec. Feather was also a nice pickup in case we need Tiny for K. Rool, because that is one of the 2 requirements. The other being Mini Monkey. There really are so few requirements. You'd highlight Flubber, Wally, and Soul. So Wally, obviously a classic. Flubber, I love the fact that you called out Flubber as you know, as Disney property, and as that's not one I'd hear often. I think that's very fun. So very cool of you. Soul, I've not seen, but I like the vibe of it a lot. The atmosphere, you could say. It just looks great. Inner city jazz. You've never heard of Flubber? You've never heard of Flubber? Dude, Flubber's like... That's some classic, Robin Williams, I'm pretty sure. Flubber's a little bit of a trip. I don't know if it's actually good. I can't remember. But, like, it's Robin Williams, so it's worth watching. And when I say it's not good, I'm not saying it's not good. I'm saying I don't remember if it's good. I got Diddy. I don't have guitar. I have Feather, but I have no real reason to go. Oh, I have diving. Yeah, I'll pop into the tiny temple really quick. No, I don't need to do that. Key 4, Forest with Diddy. I might go back for Key 4. Jake's Hillside, I need peanuts for that, probably. Yeah, I can't go any further for guitar. And then, no, I want to go to Factory immediately to try and get Chunky. Absolutely don't. Jordan, you should recognize it, because if you go to the best ride in Epcot, Figment Journey into Imagination, Flubber is in the list of scientists at the beginning. Oh, this is not what I expected. This is caves. The heck? Key 4, Fungi Forest with Diddy. Apparently I can do that immediately. I'm going back to forest with Diddy. Gonna scoop up, just a little roundabout. Have you not been to Epcot in the last 15 years? I guess we've done other ones. Forest with Diddy, what am I doing? Am I going... I got charge and a gun. Charge and a gun. What are we doing? Are we going into the... Let's go for the banana medal first. Banana medal should be easy picking. You just love Richard Iwade. That is a person that I do not know. But it's very cool that you are a big fan of them. Are they the voice actor for the main character? Let's go take the telepad, the banana port pad up to the top and just run around in a circle to finish off Diddy Banana Medal. Flubber does feel like kind of a trip though. Correct on voice. I like him because he's an excellent humor style and capability. I like that. Capability. Is that just like kind of a birth of things they can do? Kind of like, oh, I can voice act. I can play roles that aren't just like. Okay, there's key 4. That's what I was thinking. I need more bananas though. Yeah, that's right. I'm not even gonna. Oh. Flubber's a real pie in the sky science streams. Yeah, you got that right. It's certainly science streams. I feel like it was made around like the Mask time. It's another banana. I could get I can dump a blueprint if things like Flubber happen in real life. Oh god, the Mask indeed. I'm gonna dump a blueprint to get into the next lobby, I think. Anything there? Rainbow coin, don't care about that. I'm gonna dump one blueprint, get into the next lobby, which is caves, followed by factory. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Because we gotta get our Kong before then. Good old Jim Carrey. What a career. Holy cow. I mean, he was doing the Mask back then, and now my dude is Dr. Eggman. A lot of staying power. Alright, we're gonna go to caves at the very least. So we got the key we need to get into factory, which is nice. But we should stock up on bananas and do like quick checks like the splats and stuff. I'm just gonna do a quick check here to see if there's anything else I need to be looking for in caves. Coconut in the cabins area. I don't have a lot of options for that. Like, hopefully we're talking the splat. That's pretty much all I got. Big thing again with this format is that we need to go. We need to scoop up bananas so we get our hints, because information is key. This is more intense than I bargained for. Alright, shared banana. Lanky's rich, right? Lanky's always rich. Diddy's rich. I think I'm gonna make a bold move. Would you guys like to see a bold move? I think we're gonna get the Diddy rocket barrel check out of logic. Using a little trick. Yep, there you go. You thought you needed Rocket Barrel. Nope. We're gonna get whatever the heck that is. What's nice about this format that I didn't realize until yesterday is that hard checks are disabled. So a lot of stuff like the Beetle race, the race car race, the seal, all of the races, most importantly the rabbit race, are not valid checks for anything except golden bananas. So there's certain things that unlock those, like Orangutan Sprint, that are just immensely devalued. What does async mean? So basically these seeds were posted and are available to just grab on in a public setting, like on a Google Doc. And when you complete them, you post your time and add it to the sheet so you can compare against other people that did it to get a feel for how you stack. So I don't know if you were in chat. That could be pretty good. That's white. Super Slam. That could be a requirement. I don't know if you were in chat when I was talking about what this is exactly, but there's a Discord server called Scrub Central, which does like beginners tournaments, and they announced a DK64 tournament and released these asyncs, 5 of them, as like practice seeds. So essentially I'm going through these so that in early February I can do a good job in the tournament qualifiers. I'm scooping up whatever bananas I can get right now. Oh god, that's expensive. Candy taking it to the bank. I guess you need, I guess she is low on funds. Her DK picture's covered in cobwebs. Can't even afford a feather duster, or to replace the key on her piano. Why do all the Kongs look like monkeys and she looks like a person? Something's not right there. She creeps me out too. There's something not right about her. They took that too far. This is a children's game. Come on. Alright, that's not great. Where to go? Oh man, don't go so fast. There we go. We're not getting too much out of this area. I think I should have just taken the teleporter. It's whatever. We'll skip up some lanky money. It's still early enough that money's nice. 44 minutes. I don't think we're gonna break our record here by any means. But it is a fine. We're doing fine. The bananas really come in once you get 5 Kongs, and we're 1 level away from that, so that's pretty nice. We'll check the ice tower real quick. I could pass on these cutscene skips though. Definitely a little bit of a pain to remember it every time. Alright, what do you got for me? Ice Tomato. Everybody's favorite character, Ice Tomato, from the famous game Donkey Kong 64. DK. I should make this the music for. Yes, he is an Ice Tomato. Oh, that was close. He's really annoying today. I'm gonna have to kill him. Yeah, distractions indeed. Don't you fall off. Alright, that's good. I imagine we're pulling almost enough at this point to get into factory. Come on. We are getting better at this, but this is definitely one of the trickier slopes. I gotta practice a little bit still. We got Diddy. Alright, alright, alright. And now we're poor. We'll have to get carried by our CEO and Chief, Lanky. Lanky has no style and grace because he traded all in for an acute sense of business. A deal with the devil, some might say. We're gonna scoop these up for a Lanky banana medal. And actually, before I leave, I kind of want to check the Kasplat. Alright, someone. Thank you very much for joining. I hope the rest of your day is pleasant. And it's always wonderful to have you around. Is that a potion? I see. No, it's not. 86 to get in there. That's incredible. We've got the Kasplat up there. Tiny. Loaded today. Alright. And then I'll pop in for this real quick. I wonder if we can probably get the tiny medal. Alright, so we're going to take this guy down, hopefully get something, and then like that's a lot of bananas, but is it enough? Let's do Lanky Tower really quick because we can exit at the top of it. And hopefully that'll be enough to get into Factory. For level 5, I'd be surprised if it wasn't enough. Unfortunately, Lanky already has his medal, so we don't get a ton off of it. Come on. Come on. You little freaks. These beavers are bothering me. So we'll make our way up. I know I got Balloon, but Balloon is just so slow. Okay, there's nothing here. Let's go check out how much it costs to get into Factory. Excuse me, I just burped into the mic. That is absolutely disgusting, and you have my sincere apologies. Um, 16, okay. So we're in good shape. We're gonna do pretty much as much of a clear Factory as we can, given that Factory's usually loaded. What are we looking for in particular? Okay, we got a lot of good stuff in our hints. There's a slam in production. I don't know if I care about that because I already got a slam. Gone is in Factory with Chunky. Guitar is in Factory with Lanky. And Chunky's in the Factory shop. So we're looking to do Chunky and Lanky checks in particular. Either way, just excited to have Chunky around because Chunky is well, I can't reveal how I feel about Chunky because we're gonna do a DK64 tier list stream once we hit 50 followers. They are really helpful hints. Getting spoiled today. Alright, let's get this guy, that guy, and then we'll check the Kasplat and see if we need to touch production, because that would be a nice little time save. What about key 5? Japes Hillside. We might need to come back with... Hillside makes me think I need to go scoop... That's banana metal. Hillside makes me think I'm gonna need to go scoop up, Peanut, maybe? Peanut or coconut? I do have a coconut hint, but I checked the cages and I didn't see it. I don't know. I feel like yesterday... So the item... The hinting style is item hinting, which means instead of like path hints, it says like this item is here and this item is here. that is specifically designed for the beginner preset here for the tournament. I don't like it. I think it's too easy, but that's what they wanted to do, so that's what I'm playing with. I think it takes out the fun kind of puzzle element of it to a degree. It's like a strong degree, honestly. This is probably our progressive slam. Oh man, I keep getting hit in the wrong direction. Like normally I get hit the other way. Okay, that is our progressive slam. That wasn't like incredible. It was inclusive. Yeah. I don't know. Like, here's the thing. All you gotta do to make... I know I died, whatever. Look. All you gotta do to make hints easier is to... I've played a little bit silly this seed because I think I've been talking too much. So hints get more complicated the more things are required because the hint system has to go and fetch a bunch of stuff. With 2K rules and get out of my face, Kasha. With 2K rules and 2 helms, it's already simple. There are less requirements, so the hints are going to be simpler too. It's just, specifically with multipath hinting, which tries to give you so much stuff. I don't think you need to change the hinting system because the requirements are already simplifying it. There's nothing in particular up there that I need, so I'm gonna pass on it. Super Slam might be nice if we're looking for stuff in level 7. I have my doubts. I need to hit the pad even if I don't have Chunky. I like to hit this guy before I go into the shops, just in case there's like a rainbow coin or something. Instant upgrade. That ain't great. Yes, I understand. Either way, it's fine. I think it's making me look like a better player than I am. It's particularly when I'm focused, I feel like my execution is not bad, but my ability to discern hints is not elite by any means. Which is why I'm at like the top of these leaderboards, and then I post my time for like an actual async in like the DK community with like, you know, Connor playing and stuff like that, and I'm like, if I'm lucky, I'm like top 10. Like really lucky. Chunky. We got rainbow coins, so we have money. But it is inclusive. Like, with the cutscenes on, and the fact that it tells you what location you're in, and it shows you, and it tells you roughly what areas items are in, anybody can pretty much parse together. Even if you don't know all the checks in the game, for the most part, you should be able to complete a seed. So I do get that. I'm gonna be out of coffee quick today. I started to make cold brew, and then I got a little bit distracted. I mean that in a long-term sense. Like, it wasn't like last night I got distracted. It means I was like starting to get into cold brew as like a thing I was doing. I don't need any money, it's tiny. There's only 2 levels left. Let's keep schmoovin'. They have this, Duncan has little cold brew. Ooh, there's a potion back there. That's good to know. They have these little cold brew, like, packets you can buy if you want to just, like, throw it in a jug and, like, have some cold brew. I'm starting off with that before I start, like, grinding myself or anything like that. But eventually, I do feel like it's a... I mean, I'm doing K-Cups right now. At the wholesale store, they sell them in, like, incredible bulk. I don't have a gun with Chunky, so that's not worth it. They sell K-Cups at, like, a good price at the wholesale store in high bulk, so I've been doing that, but it's not, you know, it's not the most like eco-friendly thing, and it's not the cheapest thing, so I do want to move to using ground coffee. But I know a lot of people enjoy like the coffee making process, but man, I just want it more than anything. So I could pass on the process, which makes me feel like I'm not like a French, I don't know, definitely not like an espresso guy or like anything where the process like is really dragged out or anything like that. So I feel like cold brew is a nice middle ground. We got lanky tiny bananas. We are starting to stack up those bananas pretty quick, which is nice. It's gonna be nice for hints. What I really want is the K rule and the helmet. Either way, the biggest thing that'll be nice. I've got a sensitive little tongue because I don't like to eat and drink things that are too hot. So my plan is, if I just make cold brew in the mornings, I can wake up and first thing, lift weights to like wake up and drink cold brew coffee and then stream. Not doing that right now because I'm sick. I feel like that's very efficient. And it's cold so I can have it immediately. And not get mad when I burn my tongue. I am gonna check this real quick. This is just, oh, come on, dude. Come on, buddy. I could check the boss. I have no reason to, particularly at this point. And then let's check for, it's just a melon. Certainly don't care about that. Yeah, we'll splat there, that's fine. Honestly, at this point, it feels like DK... Oh, that's just a banana, I don't care about that. Feels like the DK room over there would take too long. How's Diddy on money? Diddy has 7 coins, he is dirt poor, so we absolutely take those. And then we move on. We're doing fast checks. We only need... How's Lanky doing? 26. I'll scoop those up. We only need 23 more. So I don't want to do anything I don't necessarily have to do. I'd rather focus on getting GP. Actually, I feel pretty light on GPs. We'll figure it out. We got some more stuff to do in earlier levels, I think. Another banana. I think not having guns has made me feel like this is a pretty slow seed. But we'll see where we end up. It is a fairly gunless seed. Sorry, I had to do a little cough there. Strong Kong, Rocket Barrel, Grape. Okay, so Tiny Chunky. Okay, that's... We have a lot to collect. This could be a longer seed. So we're gonna need Mini Monkey. We might start going for those when we get the opportunity. P5 in the Japes Hillside. Aztec with Lanky. That's good to know. Such 2 recordings. There's a bit of a difference between then and now, so the improvement is obvious from the outside. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate you saying that. It's definitely something I've been working on the quality a lot. It needed it. So that was Japes Hillside. Let's see what we can... I want to get coconut before I go there. In the cabins area. There's nothing I can do there. Let me see if I can find it and help. Alright, what about... Do I have a peanut hint? Nope. Yeah, let's go to Japes. But yeah, thank you very much, Sampling Theory. That is kind of you to say. We can do this. No, I don't have barrels. Never mind. I don't know if I need barrels for the seed because Lanky K rules not technically required. I guess I'll start scooping up bananas while I'm out and about. And apparently, I need 3 more bananas. No. I did the boss here. That's why we're looking like 27 bananas, but we have banana metal. So it's in the hillside. Did I check all these? I think I did. I mean, that would definitely mean... I guess I'm checking these really quick. I might need a peanut hint. So I would have seen it already, right? It's not there. Yeah, that might be what I need to do. I need to hunt GBs down. This isn't how I want to hunt GBs down, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, that's definitely in the mountain. How can I acquire GBs fast? Well, while we're here, we can get the Diddy medal. We'll check Cranky's and see if we left anything. I need 5 more Diddy bananas. I could probably get that at the entrance to Japes. Nothing here for us. Actually, we can get those right here. That's 5 more. What do I need? 31. I'm trying to think where I'm gonna scoop up bananas. Tiny's missing a medal, and so's Chunky. I don't know where we're gonna get those. Let's go to Aztec real quick, because there's a chance we could pull something out of the Tiny Temple in quick fashion. We know it's an area of density with some unknowns, so we could find a peanut or something like that. In addition to probably wrapping up a chunky banana medal. No pineapple, no coconut for this first section, which is fine. And we still got 1 gun. A little bit of a stingy seed, despite being on easy mode. But not a problem. I don't think we're gonna be over 2 hours or anything. We just gotta keep moving along. Lanky's good on money. We don't have mini monkeys, so we can't do that. But we can go for a banana medal, I think. We have diving, so we can go... How's Chunky doing on money? 16. We can scoop these up real quick. No triangle, so we can't do that. Other room. No mini monkey, so we can't do... Without mini monkey, we can't do the mini room here. Got a free check over here. Is this peanuts? Nice. Okay, really good call to go into the Tiny Temple. I figured it was available because it's like needed. While I'm here, I'm just gonna go for some density, and I'm gonna do these 2. These are both lanky checks technically, so this could get us... I didn't write it down or anything, but there's something we need to hear for lanky. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to just do it with peanuts instead of pineapple because we don't have pineapple yet, which will make it faster, but not like as fast as we want. Nice that we found peanuts without the hint though, because that might have been a pain. I gotta be careful with this. Nope. Too slow. That's my B. That ain't tournament pace. Condor killing. Nice. take care of that. Scoop up this banana, and we are a little over halfway now. The banana pace is picking up, which is nice. Rainbow coin. Alright, we're out of here. Off to Japes to the mountain. We're going to pick up... Nope. I always hit the number 1 pad thinking, actually, while I'm out doing my chores, why don't we use this feather bow and scoop up the banana? We've got the stuff. We might as well. Tell you what, I don't know if we need barrels for the seed, but it is nice to have for the boulders around aisles. A lot of free checks. Alright, so we're back into Japes. We're going to do the Diddy Mountain. We start out with charge, so that could be something. And we're going to try to pick up key 5 here in the hillside. That's pretty efficient. It's got to be one of these 2 checks because there's just nothing left. I checked all the cages. That's not the case. Actually, I know it's got to be the first one in Diddy Mountain because the other one's a caves and mines check. The only one that's a hillside check is the hit the peanut switch. So we're gonna do that real quick and get out of here. Because I'd rather go to the next level and collect bananas a little bit faster and find out our helm requirements as well. I'm glad I picked up the progressive slam earlier because it looks like we're going to... I'm going to go DK for this. Oh, I blew it. I'll tell you what, that is moving in a straight line at DK64, nigh impossible. Alright, not too bad. Alright, let's see what we got up here. I'm guessing a big old key 5. Yep, there we go. So we're going to take care of that right away. And then we're going to head into lobby 6. I believe we'll have enough. Nope, not like that. Not like that, my guy. We're going to head into lobby 6 with our key 5. Just continuing our charge for bananas because we need to find out what our helm requirements are. For K-Rool Chunky, we've got a lot to pick up, but we also have a lot of... I wonder if we could start going for those. Here's Castle 6. What I'm gonna do, I think, is just run through all the shops and go on a little bit of a banana rampage. And then once I have all my hints, I'll go collecting things really quick. Maybe around like 45 golden bananas, we'll start looking just for stuff. We know we need Mini Monkey, Punch, Gone, and Hunky. And that is a lot of stuff, but that's how it goes with old Chunky K-Rool. No big surprises there. Definitely one of my slower asyncs, but I think it'll be slower for people in general. There was a fair bit of backtracking that was pretty much required. Luckily, we got money to buy shops, and we've got 5 Kongs now, so that speeds things up quite a bit. Get out of my face, dude. Could definitely go for pineapple though, and there's Hunky. There's Hunky right on the path. That is going to speed things up considerably because that's one thing I just don't have to go and find somewhere. I needed Gone anyways, so we're only going out of our way for a Punch and a Mini, which isn't too bad. I think we're gonna need. I do think we're gonna need Guitar to get into the back of Aztec at some point. Find Candy out after she was charging exorbitant prices earlier. Absolutely ridiculous, Candy. I thought you were our friend. Grape, oranges, PTT, treasure room, monkey port, castle surroundings. So we're gonna do that, and then 5-door temple for key 7. That is good to remember. Big thing I think there is monkey port in the surroundings, because that's also a requirement for K Rule. Thanks again, everybody, so much for watching. If you're enjoying what you see, feel free to leave a follow. At 50 followers, we're gonna do a tier list live stream where we're gonna go over all the best Kongs, the best checks. We're gonna aggressively rank the levels. I think it'll be an absolute blast of a stream. So feel free to leave a follow if you're enjoying to help get us there. Otherwise, it's cool if you just watch. No pressure. Donkey face puzzle. Was it this one? Yeah. Ew. Man, I feel like that room's always lacking. Gets my hopes up every time and then brings it straight down. I've got... I think I can check this. There's no point in checking things. Here's the thing, with this item hinting, I just look for a hint if I need to know where something is. There's no point in checking something that I don't know is gonna be important, especially this late in the seed. At the beginning, it's like, oh, you gotta get bananas, you gotta do what you gotta do, but at this point, forget about it. Nothing there. We're gonna scoop up a banana metal and then head down to the crypt. Still did not get our helm requirement, which is a little unfortunate, but quick banana metal here, hopefully. Or not right here, but pretty soon. That will help in getting the banana metal. Diddy's is a little bit complicated. You gotta find some real scattered bananas. Got peanut and chard, so I could technically do the Diddy Crypt, but again, I don't have a ton of reasons to. What I will do, because the banana metal does sound good, is I'll get the balloon over here. It's a Diddy balloon. That was pretty good. And then I'm sure I can find one more balloon somewhere for 30. These reduced banana requirements. So it's only 40 colored bananas to get the banana metal, and that's these little colored ones. Instead, it's only 30 in this mode, which makes things substantially easier. We're gonna get... I'll take a tiny blueprint, because that's pretty efficient, since we already have one. It means I won't have to do multiple dumps to get the golden bananas. I don't know if I want to buy the donkey one. I guess we are it is kind of late in the seed. This could be a longer one, so I should buy what I can. So we can move on and get this done. We're at 37 if we include blueprints. Should be able to scoop up a tiny banana metal soon too. Maybe on the castle climb. Hopefully I don't have to do any more bosses. That would be very good. But surroundings, I think surroundings is where the interesting stuff is. We've got key 7 somewhere out there, and that's our last key we need. Man, that beaver bothered me super hard. We're gonna take the splat over here down. Very forgettable splat. The old tiny splat. And a tricky guy too, because he's on like a platform by himself. So it's like, if you go over there, you get knocked off really easy. So I like to shoot him with a gun or play an instrument. I got owned by the ice physics. These Kongs really do... This game really does feel like Kongs on Ice. The musical. They're just constantly slipping and sliding. That's fine though, because we wanted to go here, so kind of would have had to go up anyway. I'd basically consider it a wash. Oh, I hope this goes up soon. I don't want to fall. That was not incredible timing. I think we'll be able to scoop up DK's banana metal right now. If not, we can probably finish it off in the library or something. It's gonna be close. Ooh, that was close too. These guys really know how to get at it. They are eager beavers. Not to be confused with the eager beavers, but... And that's punch. Also what we needed for K. Rool. And we didn't even have to go out of our way for it. That's pretty incredible. DK blueprint. That is fine. Kind of makes me wish I would have taken the one earlier. That means we're just looking, as far as helm requirements go, we're looking for Gone, and we're looking for Monkey Port. So this is a fantastic trip to Castle. I can't believe they were both on surroundings Kasplats, or both on Kasplats. I'll buy this banana up real quick. Trying to avoid picking up blueprints I don't need for extra trips. Might bite me in the butt though. I guess it wouldn't hurt to just buy them. It's only 20 or so seconds probably each time, and I might not have to dump all them off. It's a delicate balance. I've always said I feel like I'm becoming excellent at DK64 when I walk into Helm with exactly the right amount of bananas. So what I tend to find is my slowest times, I also have a ton of golden bananas, which means I overbought. I got a little too anxious that I was gonna like blow through the seed and not have enough money to get into Helm, and that's rarely the case at this point. Now with this beginner's format, it's a little bit more likely, but still. I do have punch, so I could technically get into here, but I don't have any reason to check it. I'm still looking for Castle's surroundings. Technically, Grape is here in Castle with Chunky, but I don't know if I care. I don't know if I care about Grape. Now, Key 7 is in the surroundings, so I'm hoping it is in this nice, dense, lanky section. In the hedge maze. And we have enough lanky bananas, so I'm just gonna go ahead and... I think I can do this. How do I do this? I've never actually... I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I don't need lanky bananas, so I'm just gonna roll through. You can get up there with Diddy and get on top of the maze and go through really fast. I don't actually know how to do such a thing. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, that's not good. I might run out of time. I've never run out of time on this. What does it do? Oh, it tells me to get out?
Get out.
Oh man, I didn't know that. Can I get out this way? Oh man, I'm gonna get owned. That's never happened before. Dead. Does it reset the... Oh, that is so rude! What a time waster. It's gonna hit me with an overly dramatic bullet a bunch of times until I find the right exit. I can't believe it. And I can't exit level. How long is that gonna take?
Get out.
Oh my god, I'm never gonna fail this again. This is so extremely punishing. Ooh. This is pain. Oh no, that's the way I came. Why doesn't Get Out Guy just kill you in one hit? That would be so much better. Because the worst part is that the camera shifts every time, so you lose your spot. And you need the camera to help keep your orientation. That was gross and unbearable. I'm not making that mistake again. Oh, and you gotta do the cutscene every time? No wonder I'm pushing 120 already. This is one of the worst seeds I've done in a while. The seed's not... I don't think the seed's actually that bad. I'm not playing great. Don't blame the game, blame the player. That's what I'm doing. So you can see I can do it in 25 seconds. Just blew it. Alright, what do we got? Oh, I know it's an arena. Could be a junk item, I suppose. No, there's something on there. Hopefully, this was worth it, and that's our key 5. No, that's a banana. Oh, not worth it either. That was a rough trip into the hedge maze. That'll go down as one of the biggest time wasters. DK64 Randomizer history. I've got Chunky and Punch, but I don't have Gone. Guess we're done with bananas. I don't have Rocket Barrel, so nothing to do there with Diddy. I don't have a reason to check library necessarily. But I know I need 7 from the surroundings, in which case I might need Mini Monkey. Might need Mini Monkey or Gone. Either way, I need both of those things, so I think I get Mini and Gone and I come back. I went to I went to the wrong side, but it's fine. We're gonna check the dirt up here and hope this is key 7. Come on. This is Ammo Belt 2. Don't care about that. Okay. Gone, Frantic Factory Chunky, Angry Aztec Lanky, Guitar Factory Lanky. Alright, we gotta go back to Factory and do some stuff. Factory Chunky, I've got an idea of where I could find that. Factory Chunky, we're probably talking, and we picked up Punch, which opens things up. I think that's in storage and arcade, which we did see was a potion, so we're probably gonna have to play a minigame for it. Bananas wise, 5. We've got 40. We're at 45 if we dump all of our blueprints. That's stacked up pretty quick. Like to see that. Oh, definitely scoop this up really quick. Got a couple fast checks in here too. Just worth it for banana's sakes. Worth it. Scoop these up. This switch. The cutscenes really slow you down a little bit. Just gotta remember to press start to make them go away. That's nice. 2 quick bananas. Happy about that. And we're gonna get close to the banana medal here as well. Which definitely doesn't hurt just for efficiency's sake. But I do need to get to the last room here. Oh, it's really quick. Storage and arcade is like right here, so. We're gonna do the punch door here, which I think will... I think this is our Gone, or our monkey port, I can't remember which. Either way it works.
Welcome to bonus stage.
827. It's definitely lasting a little bit longer than I was hoping. At least we got a super easy minigame. thank you everybody so much for watching the streams the past 2 days. Just had a lot of people, and they've been interactive, and they've been a lot of fun. So I was worried I'd come back and nobody would be around because like I had been gone for like, I don't know, like 8 days or something. So to have people around has made me a happy guy. So I appreciate it very much. Okay, let's go to. I do want to figure out this mini monkey thing real quick. Have I gotten the rest of my hints yet? No, I'm gonna dump some blueprints, I think. Figure out what the rest of the seed looks like. We're gonna dump blueprints for a little while. If I know my helm order, this gets simplified a lot. Because I know roughly where key 7 is. What's troubling is lanky. Okay, bean, factory, hunky chunky, peanut. I'm gonna need 50 bananas to figure out who's in helm. That's a little unfortunate. Our last level is gonna be Gloomy Galleon. I could go for shops, but I don't know if I feel like it. Especially when we're gonna be so close here, just with blueprint dumps. Really don't have a lot of moves. Ooh. Actually, the other one's Monkey Port, which I can get a hint for. That's a little bit interesting. Yeah, let's keep dumping these really quick. Just get to 50 as fast as possible. I would like to know who's in helm. Even though this feels like it takes a long time, you gotta do what you gotta do. Get a chance, the AGDQ, like the speedrun charity marathon party extravaganza was this last weekend, and a beloved member of our community, Connor, did a run of regular DK64 in front of like live in front of like, you know, thousands of people in person and like tens of thousands online. But there's a good bit on there where somebody says they'll donate a bunch of money if people keep saying "oh banana" like they do. Give me a second, I gotta figure out what I'm doing. Key 7 5-door temple. I know I need guitar. Oh, and I never picked up Monkey Port. Oh yeah, duh, I knew that. Tiny Chunky. That's right, guitar and Mini Monkey, that was the other thing. I know I need to get guitar. Frantic Factory with Lanky. Yeah, I gotta go for that. But anyways, it was just a wonderful time to hear everybody on stream going, "Oh, banana," over and over again. An absolute riot. And it was all for a good cause. I don't want a blueprint at this point. Not after I just dumped all those. So I'm looking for factory lanky checks, which are pretty slim. I've checked most of them. Unfortunately, we're probably going to be doing the piano game. That's my best bet. Did I not hit that? Man, that's kind of rough. I got an idea. Do I not have Lanky's Banana Medal? But I do have... How many bananas do I have? 20. I wonder if it's... Oh, I don't know if I can do that. That's kind of a tough slope to climb. You know what? I'm actually going to run, in the hopes that it's not the piano game, I'm going to go into production. I'm going to climb a little bit. I'm going to climb a little bit of production to get some lanky bananas to get this banana medal really quick before and hoping that that's our guitar, because I don't want to spend a ton of time here in factory if I don't have to. That is not it. So we're probably considering up there is not it. We're almost certainly looking. Ooh, we're almost certainly looking at going to R&D to do the piano game. Not what you want to see, but happens to the best of us. So I'm gonna go and do the piano game because there's not a lot of other. Well, the other thing it could be, and I'm gonna check this really quick. It could be a boss. It could be a boss. And I might like doing a boss more than I'd like doing the piano game. To give it to you straight. So I'm gonna check and see if this is a red potion. If it is, we're going to do this boss. What do we got? If it's lanky, I think we're right on the money. No, it's chunky. Probably nothing useful. Had to check before we dove into it, and it's just a banana. Okay. I did literally everything else I could. It's time for lanky piano game. How blessed and cursed. If we're lucky, we'll hear the sound of the blessed F key played in our ears. The blessed F key, which is available, but never actually used in the original DK64. So we're gonna head right up here. We got trombone, one of the very few instruments we had. We also need another instrument, and I don't know which one it's gonna be. This seed could be pushing 2 hours. That is a distinct possibility. Longer seed. Longer beginner seed. We'll see if we can wrap it up before 2 hours. At the very least... Okay, I need to focus. C, B, D. Alright, CBD is easy enough to remember. CBDEF. There's the blessed F key. Press F for the blessed F key. CBDEF. B, C. Okay, so C, B, D, E, F. Oh shit, was it BC or CB? Come on, baby. Oh, I got it, nice. Cars Love Mater? Cars Love Mater. Is that your favorite, that's your favorite Disney movie? Wow, that's funny. Also, I'm pretty sure that's also my father-in-law's favorite, Disney movie, so that's funny. Alright, we're going in the back of Aztec for... Was priority related to avoidance or genuine assessment of the low likelihood usefulness? Avoidance. Is actually pretty likely, considering that I've had trombone for so long. That was a silly call on my part. I just didn't want to do the piano game. There's something about R&D that just makes me like not want to do anything in there at all. Alright, so we are going to, once we hit guitar here, hopefully it's, ooh, I don't even know if I want Diddy Helm because we don't have Rocket Barrel. We're still missing Monkey Port, Key 7, Mini Monkey. Missing a lot for a beginner seed. So what are we doing in Aztec? We need Lanky checks. Lanky checks and 5-door temple, I believe. Yeah. Lanky checks and 5-door temple. And then we'll scoop up our last couple of bananas here quickly as well. Find out what else we need. 2 more. It's very close. Ah, so close. Monkey Port. Wait, no, it was Lanky checks and 5-door temple. We'll go ahead and scoop up another banana here, so we only need 1 more. 5-door temple, we can do Diddy Tiny. And what's nice is we are at our banana requirements pretty soon. 23 minutes until 2 hours. I'd like to keep this under 2 hours if possible. It'd be nice to do all 5 seeds and have been under 2 hours for all of them. I'm struggling with this quicksand today, though. I don't know why the sand just like hurts you when you touch it. That's so weird. I don't know what they're going for there. I guess it's just like icky sand. Nothing in there. Not worried about any beavers. Another convenient thing is they turned the normally enemy movement speed is like totally random, so those fire guys just go nuts. Lanky checks. So it could be the banana metal. Come on, come on. Could be the banana metal, so I definitely want to get all these lanky bananas. It is not that, so we're still on the hunt. It is not the tiny one, but we did get more hints. And we're gonna need 55 golden bananas to find our helm order, which is not incredibly cool. Not very cool. And it's like I don't want to walk into Helm without knowing what I need. Especially when I don't have any of the requirements so far. The Cars series. Man, the Cars series is... that's real hit or miss, right? Oh man, he's going for me. So Cars 1, classic coming of age tale of a startup arrogant rookie learning to take life slow and appreciate the people in his life. Cars 2. Here's what you gotta do with Cars 2. You gotta consider it a really long Cars short. Don't consider an actual Cars movie. It's just a bunch of goofs and gags. And just enjoy it for that. And if you do, you'll have a fine time with it. A lot of people say Penguins is better than actual Madagascar. So I don't blame you for that. You really got to consider Cars 2 a bunch of goofs and gags, and consider Cars 3 to be the sequel to Cars 1. I know the lore is deep and complicated, but that's your best bet. I don't know if I'd call Cars 1 like a great movie, but I love it. I think the atmosphere is fantastic. Radiator Springs is like a beautiful kind of cozy town. I think the racing scenes are some of the best racing scenes like available in fiction, as far as like car racing goes. Okay, it's another 5-door temple. I also need another gun. So this seed is a little bit of a goofy goober. So I need to pull some. I need to pull some bananas. So we're low on health. I could go for some health. I think we're going into the llama temple. Yeah, I think we gotta go in the llama temple. Maybe we could finish off DK's medal as well. Oh, no. I just want to stay on the platform. Okay, that'll get us in. And there's some stuff we can do in here, I think. Can't spell penguin over here. Forgive the movie for its time at the box office. Penguins has so much more room and time to play with. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. They got to be creative with it because there weren't so many constraints on time and such. That makes sense. I don't have Mini Monkey. I have Trombone, which opens up some stuff. And we know it is a lanky check. One of the things we're looking for. Might have been Mini Monkey, can't remember. I don't have a rank stand sprint. What is up there? I should check what's up there before I make a bold and risky move to get there. Okay, just a banana. I don't care about that. I can't believe we need 55 banana to figure out what the Helm order is. Luckily, it's just Trombone to actually get into the free lanky room. So this is another lanky check. It could be exactly what we're looking for. And then we can slam the DK switch to try and get the quicksand room. If we want another quick check. Really scraping the bottom of the barrel here because we needed 55 bananas and I was not expecting that. This is also not it. Really, what a stingy seed. What a stingy seed. It's gonna make me like half an hour late to work. And there's cops. Doesn't get better than this. I'm going to play an instrument to make him go away. Yeah, we're not doing this under 2 hours. This, everything is the last check, and you need 55 bananas to figure out your Helm orders. Yeah. I mean, it's still, like, easy to find everything. It just, like, you know, there's no challenge in it. You just have to pick the right one. It's not like you have to put a puzzle together to figure out where things are. It's just a guess in a group. I guess I'm going... Yeah, I guess I'm going to the quicksand cave. And is there another banana medal I could get really quick? Because I just need 2 bananas. I do have Chimpy Charge. So I could do that. How many? I don't actually think it's teach. Yeah. I think that's it. It's not teaching anybody anything. It's just like looking. I mean, it'll teach you where the basic checks are, but like, how long does that take to get down, right? I hate to do a... I need to know what my Helm order is. No. Let's be reasonable about this. We still have other stuff we need to get first. What are my other lanky checks? I might need grape. creepy castle of Chunky. There's density in castle right now. There's a Chunky check and a half punch, and then there's something in the surroundings. And then there's still Mini Monkey. Yeah, there's still Mini Monkey somewhere in the surroundings. Jeez, this is I mean, it's user error on my part, definitely. But at least knowing where I need to go for the rest of the stuff would be good. My guess is gonna be I'm gonna try the castle rooms. I'm gonna try the Chunky Museum. And maybe that's where we'll find... Maybe that's where we'll find Grape. And then with Grape... Grape, we can try another 5-door. And we can also open up the final room of the Llama Temple. Which could be Mini Monkey. So let's see what this is really quick. Yeah, there it is. So there's Grape. Let's punch some shields real quick. Oh man, I hope I don't get this wrong too many times. Oh, this thing is looking rough. Okay, so it's... I'd go for a crate or something. Running low on health. Although I suppose I could... I don't have barrel throwing. Barrels are required for this. Jungle Japes with Lanky. Hey, kill me. Well, that's Grape. What is left in Japes with Lanky? What is left in Japes with Lanky? The banana metal? The banana metal. Which I could get from going into the painting room with peanuts. I suppose. Thank you very much, Sampling Theory. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for joining. Also, I guess I should have gotten a rank stand at this point because I've had to go up. I think I have to... I have Lanky Banana Metal. What is going on? What am I missing? Jungle Japes with Lanky. I guess I don't need... What? Oh, is this technically... I can technically do this with trombone. That's why. That would explain it. I could do this with trombone. And this will give us... Come on. There's barrels. Yep. Well, I'll tell you what, it was my bad for forgetting that I needed barrels to do... I'm just not used to not having barrels that late. But for not having barrels for castle rooms. That's just my bad. That is just my bad. I will say, a little bit of a tricky seed. Not tricky in terms of figuring it out, but just getting the stuff. But I feel like that's also one of the faults of item hinting, is a good player also with regular hinting would have been able to put the paths together to go to the right place. Here, it's just you pick randomly until you find the right one. And you could just pick wrong, and it's like, oh, and granted, there's some amount of that in any randomizer, but it's like, oh, I lost because I randomly picked wrong. How satisfying. What a lesson I can learn from this. I'd rather learn that I need to solve the hints better than, oh, I need to randomly pick better. So we'll see. I think, like, this tournament's going to be item hinting. That much is pretty clear. I just hope the regular community doesn't go in that same direction. Alright, I'm all done on my soapbox about item hinting. It's fine. Alright, so this will give us Grape. And Grape lets us go back to Aztec. Grape lets us go back to... Grape also lets us go back here to scoop up an extra banana. What's the last lobby? Galleon? It's a blueprint. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, let's get back to Aztec. I have barrels. With barrel throwing, I can quickly check a couple things to scoop up these last few bananas. Gotta do some fast checks for bananas, because we need 55 bananas to figure out Helm Order. That is pretty nutty. Yeah, painful RNG isn't necessarily rewarding. I agree. That's why I don't think I'm gonna, like, train for the tournament, for the beginners tournament. I think I'm just going to do regular seeds to prepare, like, make my execution better, because I feel like that is all you need. I don't have triangle, so I can't do that. What I can do is I could just dump one tiny blueprint and just have all my questions answered. Gonna do that real quick. Thanks again, all 9 of you for watching. Very much appreciate it. If you're enjoying what you see, feel free to leave a follow, because at 50 followers, we're gonna do a DK64 Randomizer tier list stream. That'll be a total blast. We'll hang out in the evening, we'll have a couple drinks, and we'll go over the ins and outs of all the different Kongs, all of the Diddy Lanky. I'm good on Lanky. I need Rocket Barrel. That could be in the surroundings too. Where's Rocket Barrel? Creepy Castle with Lanky. Is there actually another beginner strategy you haven't considered here due to the way you normally try path? That could be the case. But I haven't really questioned it so far, because I've just done a good job on all the seeds other than this one, so I might actually start thinking about that more now. Anton R. Gasper, thank you so much for following. Appreciate it very much. And it did do the little... Did you guys get the little sound with the bats there? You're supposed to get a little sound with it. I don't know if the sound played. Because I think the sounds are what comes through my headphones, so I would definitely... I feel like I would definitely hear it. Great. Maybe too much game noise. Another question, is the game noise loud compared to my voice? Equalish. Okay, I'm trying to find a balance in it for the future. By the way, right here, I have a 5-door temple and a Lanky for 2 different things. I'm almost certain I'm going to find something here, even if it's not exactly what I'm looking for. So that is why I'm going into the Lanky Temple before I go ahead and do the cursed Lanky matching game. Okay, so there's key 7. This is actually best case scenario, because that means there's another that means Mini Monkey, I think, is in the Lanky Temple. So I found both without needing another gun. Quickly swat. Yeah, that's actually pretty good news. Voice up a little, because you cranked it in a noisy room. I can do that. I can do that. Alright, we'll see if that's a little better. Let me know if that is better, please. And that is our requirements for... That's key 7. That's all of our keys. Now we go into the Lanky Temple, the Llama Temple. And we will see if we can find... I think it was Mini Monkey or something. We know we need Mini Monkey and Rocket Barrel for Helm/K Rool. My tracker went away too, and then I put my mouse on the screen. And I shouldn't put my mouse on the screen. It's weird. We have all our chunky stuff. That's pretty good. Let's teleport across here. I think Sig observation, you're getting too close to being distorted out too close, so we'll see. Alright, yeah, we will definitely see. But thank you for letting me know. I think this is almost certainly something. And there it is. Oh, that was so close. He almost ended me. Alright, time for some silly sounds. Come on. Okay. Almost there. This takes... We're doing a lot of matching games today. Matching and, no. Matching and memorization. A lot of silly games for the seed. Certainly not getting sub 2. That much is clear. And I know there could have been a better path. Alright, so I've got key 7. I've got gone. I need Rocket Barrel. So creepy. I think I'm out of here. And then I go to... What's left in Castle with Lanky? There's a couple things. I have Trombone, I have Grape. Let's go to... I think me skipping a bunch of stuff in Castle is definitely not good. It is 9 o'clock already. That is unfortunate. But we're narrowing in on it now. We know our requirements. Monkey Port is... That is it, right? So Rocket Barrel, Creepy Castle with Lanky. Monkey Port, Castle Surroundings. So we're looking for... We're gonna do Tiny Trash Can to hopefully find Monkey Port. Or Rocket Barrel. I think best case scenario is it's Rocket Barrel, and then we go to the top of surrounding... No, it was with Lanky. Lanky's gotta be in the crypt or something. Let's try... Oh, did he? Can't be doing this to me. It can't be doing that to me. Either way, there's our mini monkey. After all these years. Let's see what we can do here. Should just be able to switch here and play the trombone. And we'll see if this is what we're looking for. Otherwise, we can go and do Chunky Shed now. That's another option. And that should be it. Now we need Rocket Barrel, which is a lanky check. I think we're heading into the bowels of Castle for this one. Could also be a boss, but I have my doubts. No, I don't think it's over there. If anything, it's in the crypt. It could be in the dungeon, but there's 2 checks in the crypt, so that's more dense. So that's what I'd like to check first. Or no, there's 1 check in the crypt. And that check I need sprint for, which I don't have. I really don't want that to be it. So I do want to go to the dungeon. Because that just requires balloon and sacks. And if it's not that, then we gotta go on a hunt for a ring stand sprint. No. We can use DK if we need to, but we don't want to. Yeah, we can use a DK. We just don't want to. Almost there. I think we could do sub 230 at the very least. Otherwise, that's gonna be rough. Alright, so let's play this here and not fall off. Alright, let's see what we got. Take great care. Don't need anything else. All we need is the prize at the end. That is a potion, and I fell right off. But we found what we need. We are done after this. So that's great. We are definitely looking at a sub 230 at the very least. Not incredible for this kind of seed, but we'll still take it. I think the best on the... I don't know what the high score is on the board for this. I think there's only 1 other person that did this this seed so far and posted it. Okay, nice, we got it. So we're gonna grab this Rocket Barrel lickety split. And then we're off to K. Rool and stuff. Batty Barrel Bandit, and the hard one isn't there, thank God. Oh, nice and easy. That's what I'm talking about. That was the one. Oh, it did speed up. Okay, I'm glad they have that in here, because otherwise it'd be egregiously slow. 2. The 35-second one is so fast. I mean, this feels fast, like, right now, but the other one's like this the whole way through. So you really gotta be on it to get it. There we go. There's our Rocket Barrel. So let's go to Helm. I think this is technically a faster way to get to Helm. You gotta like roll off of here and not do that. Got all the stuff, but it was I can't believe we needed 55 bananas to get to Diddy Lanky. Okay, very cool. Need 55 bananas to get Helm requirements. That's crazy. Luckily, it is only 2 phases for each, so it should be pretty quick, although we do have a long, tiny K. Rool phase. That's a couple minutes. What was it? Diddy, then Lanky. So let's go ahead and right up there. Get the Diddy one. Hopefully get a couple instrument skips or something. Got a lot of time in Helm because all those blueprints we dumped. 4 minigames, 2 K-Rool phases. I don't think there's anything that could trip us up too much. It'd be nice to have PTT for this, but it's not necessary. Nope. I have failed this before. It's deceptive. Those little stars, you think they're huge. They ain't. But that was pretty quick. Which we deeply appreciate, considering we're 2 hours in. I think under 220 I'd be happy with, because I think I saw a 220 on the board. So that'll put me at number 1 for now. Again, we need more people to hop in. Stealthy Snoop. Obviously you hate to see it, because it's Stealthy Snoop.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I don't want to be wasting much time on Stealthy Snoop. I need to just take care and not be in a hurry. Difficult for me. Okay. There we go. Not that way. Oh, that was close. At least it's the fast one. The 120-second one would be a little nerve-wracking right now. Hey! Look at that! Helm skip. That was nice. That was really nice. I've had pretty good luck with Diddy. I think I just need to, I've just had to learn to be patient on those. A little bit. No. It's lanky. Let's not waste our time. Not when we're trying to be the best DK64 Randomizer player of all time. We can't be monkeying around. Too many games and 2K. Whoa. Oh shit. We got the got this guy. Okay. You gotta go. I forget. Have I done this one yet? Yes, I have. So for this one, you gotta like really go for the over the top ones to get a lot of points. Otherwise, you're gonna struggle, and I definitely missed that. So yeah, you just barely squeaking through there, but we got it. I think we'll be just fine. Yeah, especially with those above the water ones. Hey! That was nice. DK looks a little uncomfortable there. One more minigame. And then we can just do some auto-scrolling K-Rool action.
Welcome to bonus
I'm
stage.
totally fine with this minigame. What do we got? Six. 5. I'm definitely getting... I feel like I'm getting better from being sick. 2 days ago, I was definitely peaking. Definitely a nasal heavy kind of thing. Today, it's starting to all settle. I don't even think I'll have to Dayquil hard or anything. Missed it. Missed the instrument skip. That's okay. We're gonna grab our key, and then we're gonna do K-Rool. We should be under 220, so that'll be nice. This is one of the harder of the easy seeds we've had so far. Definitely I'd say the hardest. Which is good. Like, some of the other ones were just total jet seeds. That 126, I don't know if I just ran into everything in the right order or what, but that also just felt like a fast seed. I don't think it was just me making great calls. This one I didn't make great calls, but also everything was kind of all over the place. And there's also some consequence to me just being like, hey, I'm just going to do what's fast because everything's hinted. Like, it means I'm not picking up a lot of moves efficiently unless they're directly on the main path. So there's a consequence there. It probably still pays to be pretty thorough about the first 3 levels, at the very least. Alright, we're gonna have to focus for this one. For old Tiny Face. You gotta memorize which toes to hit with the feather bow. Go ahead. Keep going. You don't need to gloat, my guy. You gotta get in there, Tiny. You gotta make it happen. Alright, here we go. And then 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. Pardon me here, you gotta really just kind of look at these numbers to know where to go. I got a hint sheet printed out by, or designed by, I think it's Psych in the DK64 community, that tells you where all the checks are and like the order for this K. Rool phase and where the fairies are and all kinds of stuff. And that's come in handy so many times. So pardon if my commentary is not incredible at this moment. Just focusing on hitting the right toes. Eventually I'll get it memorized, but I gotta do it just more times, I think. Because I'd like to actually look at the screen while I do this. I'm getting close. Because there aren't too many varieties. Alright. One last phase here, and then it'll just be chunky time. Nice. We're good there. We are definitely getting sub 220. Not gonna be sub. We're probably looking at like a 216, something like that. It'll be I'll have a quick departure when that happens too, because I gotta get to work. Luckily, this is a quick phase, which is nice. Bro, I don't need your cutscenes right now. Alright, so this will be nice and quick. Would have liked a donkey phase, but I'll certainly take this. It's still pretty fast. Faster than, I guess, lanky phase. Honestly, you just don't want tiny phase, which we did get, but I mean, everybody's got it, whoever does this seed. I just assumed it was going to put me in another cutscene. That's what I've gotten used to with these beginner seeds. That's good, and then we'll have invisible K. Rool real quick. I'm not bold enough to backflip for the people. I'll practice that at some point, but I would like to finish this seed with a decent time. Alright, coming up on the end here. And that'll be it. That's a 2:15:06. Let me write that down real quick. Alright, 2:15:06. That took longer than I wanted to. It happens. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I'm gonna go to work. I'll post this online, and see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna do another, the final beginner seed after this, and then back to your regularly scheduled donk. I'm your spooky host. Thank you so much for joining, and have a wonderful day.